Hey everybody, welcome back to round 2. I still have not been able to clear a Rastakhan Rumble run, which honestly, that seems like it's a good thing. Having challenge in the game is, never bad, I guess. So, Champions Wanted, here we go. I have defeated 31 teams so far, but still have not been able to clear it. Okay, so let's see. Minions have overkill. This can attack again. I don't really like overkill because it, requires you to have some big beefy boys to slam into things. I really like the battle cries trigger 2 additional times, or the death rattles trigger 2 additional times, because that's like added value that the cards just already get. Um, I think I'm gonna go with the death rattle one though this time, because death rattles do feel like they're a little bit stronger than a lot of battle cries in general. But we'll see how far we can go with this one. Plus, I haven't tried this variant of priest in this one. Plus, I mean, the priest outfit just looks cool. I mean, look at that. That's so neat. I ain't rolling over for nobody. Let's see. That's a 4-drop. That's a 4-drop. I feel like I shouldn't keep it either of these, but the shifting shade, I think is gonna be fine. I actually don't like having Mistress of Mixtures on turn 1 because their shrine lets them spend life to cast spells. That's bad too. Battlecry, discard 2 random cards. I don't want to play that, like, at all. Battlecry, discover a death rattle card. That's fine. Let's get the Oracle. The 2/2 for 1 is actually really good, but the problem I have is that it gives my opponent life back, and that's basically the last thing I want to do right now. I'm just gonna go face. This is round 1, so they don't have a lot of life. But then, yeah, Death Rattle triggering 3 times. That's basically exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Okay, it's good that I still get the 3 Death Rattle triggers, even if my shrine also dies. That's nice, actually. Let's see. Hmm. I guess I'll run out the Fellhound now. And of course it kills the Death Rattles. I'm like, I've got like 3 cards that I wouldn't mind discarding. The Fellhound is strong, so... Sure. Okay, that seems fine. Oh, except I have 3, so I can just swing. I can just swing for the kill there. You know what? I'm gonna turn a light on, because that's the thing I didn't do yesterday. It's overcast now. Be right back. There we go. Now we can see a little bit better, huh? Oh, my giant forehead, right? Maybe I should wear a hat. Anywho, let's see what we got. Dying Words. Okay, so this is gonna be our death rattle. Princess Talayan, G-summon all minions from your hand that didn't start in your deck. That's actually a really interesting effect. I would love to play that in just a normal deck, but I think for now I need to double down on my on my death rattle triggers. We'll see what we can do. Let's see. Tomb Lurker needs to go away. We've got these are decent. There we go. That's exactly what I want to see. Shirvala, huh? Shirvala Paladin's going to be casting a lot of, yeah, that. Mm, destroy a minion. What I really need is, yeah, some way to just pop the Shirvala totem immediately. Not a huge fan of what's happening right now. It's pretty bad. This is pretty ugly. If I could somehow play the bat and play Spirit Lash, that'd be pretty good. But for now, I think the best I can do is that, which is kind of nuts. I need more of those. Okay. Um, Still not a great place to be in, if I'm being honest. I might lose this one. Hopefully not. Let's do the Dead Ringer, and then we'll Spirit Lash. That seems fine. And then if we just kill, just crash shrines. And we hope for the best. That's not good either. Okay, well, we have 2 damage to all enemy minions. I think we run these out. Let's see. If we do the Mistress of Mixtures, if we don't do the Mistress of Mixtures, we're basically dead. Which means I need to crash that. And then what? That's 4, 7. If they buff it, I'm still dead. Let's go ahead and do a heal. I kind of want to hang on to the Moat Lurker for... Oh, I'm still dead, aren't I? Yeah, because the Zephyr... Yep, that's it. That's the game. Man. Ah... That's frustrating. I need more taunts for that matchup. We could play Sherbala's Grace. Interesting. I think I like the Bonds of Balance better, though. You can do some really crazy things as a druid to, you get your attack up, and it's basically a free minion right off the bat. If we can get to the round where we get buffs and stuff too, that'd be, or buffs to our shrine, that'd be good too. Promise. I find that weird that she says it like that. After your hero attacks, summon a pirate. Shark Fin Fan doesn't really matter to me. I'll fight fear. And there's Shark Fin Fan again. I guess that's fine. Enchanted Raven. We're gonna have to kill this pretty quickly because me trusty crew. Watch out for that one. Okay. Okay, this is better because we can play Claw. Then we can run into that, not take the damage. There we go. Ah, my trusty crew. After you summon a pirate, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, give your hero 2 attack. That seems good. Then we play the water boy, so we can do that for free. And then we can just take the cannon out ourselves and swing in for 2. And now our totem gets even bigger. The Pirate's Code. So 4 damage, that's game. See, I feel like that druid totem is so easy to use. Saplings, Feral, Gonk the Raptor. After your hero attacks and kills a minion, it may attack again. Extra attacks for after your hero attacks and kills a minion, draw a card. And Claw. This seems like exactly what I want. What's this? Tending Tauren. Aw, that's so cute. Little baby Groots. Okay, obviously we're gonna go with the Feral one because we're using the Gonk totem. I gotta say, whoever did the art for this set has done some pretty great stuff. Okay, obviously we're not using Gonk, and I think Power of the Wild is not really our turn 2 play. Well, it could be. It could be our turn 2 play, but Gonk is several turns away, so we're not gonna bother with that. Okay, now this thing we've got to kill just as soon as possible, so we're gonna use everything at our disposal, which turns out is kind of a lot to power up our totem as quickly as we can. Um, I think the correct move is to kill the totem and kill the because he needs creatures to enchant, so of course it is. We lost round 2 to this guy last time with the death rattles because I wasn't able to clear the minions fast enough. Hmm. So we drop this, we swing here to pop the divine shield, and then we kill it. And we can use this to control the crap out of the field too until we can get it big enough to just punch face. Okay, now I get to draw a card if I attack and kill a minion, so I think that is what I'm gonna do. I was gonna do Power of the Wild, but again, like the Power of the Wild, I keep thinking, oh yeah, I'll play it here. I never want to play it. I just almost never want to play it. But I think I win this one just because I've been able to control the minions on the board pretty well. So I think I Claw. I think I Power of the Wild. I think I do that. And then that should be enough to nuke him. All right, what do we got? Astroraptor, rush, overkill, summon another Astroraptor, so you can just smash, summon it, smash, summon it, smash, summon it, smash, summon it until the whole board is cleared. That could be really good. The Zandalari Striker, after your hero attacks, give your minions +2 attack. Could be real good, but happens on turn 5, and I feel like it's not as good as just like a Mukla's thing. Start of the game, draw this, gain 2 mana crystals. I really, and it's a 0 drop. I really like that. Okay, we've got a Justicar Trueheart in here, so I feel like that's the correct answer, just straight up. There's a Malagos, Spreading Plague Naturalize. I don't really have a lot of damage in spells, so Malagos doesn't help. Kodo Rider, pretty decent, but I think the Justicar Trueheart is what we want to power up our hero power to synergize with our Gonk Totem and all that good stuff. Okay, Shark Fin we don't need. Enchanted Raven is a decent 1-drop, and Water Boy lets us hero power for free on turn 2 and have a creature on board, so, you know, all good. Wow, okay, so we got a lot of things to put on turn 1. After you summon a dragon, reduce the costs of dragons in your hand by 1. That sounds like something I don't want to have happen, so I'm just going to throw everything I can at it to try and stop this dragon warrior build. And now on turn 2 I can just straight up kill it, which is just nuts. Battlecry, deal damage to an enemy minion equal to your hero's attack, which currently is nothing, so we're gonna just not bother with that. We're gonna knock out his drum. Akali's war drum. Akali's war drum? Akali's war drum. I don't know. So this only deals damage to a minion, which means I kind of want to hang on to my claw because then it becomes a nuke. So I'm just going to hero power up and swing into the face. And I honestly think this is going really well, just because I have that 0 drop. Okay, so here's the great part, is I get to throw you into that, get my extra 2 mana crystals, which is going to get me Gonk next turn, which is nuts. Then we can use Claw, and then drop this guy. That way we don't lose any more minions. We can hero power up. We could have gone Bite and then that, but I don't want to spend the damage. I think the overall the damage would be better spent doing just enough in case I need something else. Okay, what is this? Whenever you play a dragon, give it rush and draw a dragon. That's not good. Okay, so I can run out Gonk, but I don't have anything to do with it. So I think the correct move is Bite and Gnash, which will give me 7, which means I get to kill that. Oh, I had enough for game. I could have just ignored the guy entirely. Amazing. Uh, Okay, let's see what we got. We got Rumble King's Undasta. Undasta, rush, overkill, summon a beast from your hand. Star Aligner, if you control it, 3 minions with 7 health, deal 7 damage to all enemies. Wow, that is crazy. He really likes 7s. Going Wild, Hench Clan Thug, after your hero attacks. Oh, that's real good. Garrison Commander, use your hero power multiple times, and another Spirit of the Raptor. I think that is the correct move. As much as I like I think that other one with the big creatures is just about having big creatures. Okay, so Water Spirit, I draw it at the start of the game, so I don't need it in my hand at the beginning. And then Kodo Rider is just too late of a play to have in my opening hand. I don't really like it. See, so now I just start with an extra card in my hand, basically. And then we do Spirit of the Raptor, and then I think we want the pounce. Maybe we don't do the pounce. Well, if I pounce now, then my totem thing will get bigger. So let's. Uh, no, I have Spirit of the Raptor, so I kind of want to wait and pounce until I can swing with my Water Spirit, and then pounce, and then have that kill the Dark Reliquary, which will let me draw the card. And I have the Water Boy now, so there's that. So then we pounce, we Water Boy, we Hero Power, we swing. And then that's a kill and a draw. Jeklik serves the Batloa, and I serve the big old fatty T-Rex Loa, so there's that. There's Gonk. Hi Gonk, how you do? Okay, so we've got a Claw, we've got Nash. I think we don't really need that, honestly, because I can just do this Hero Power, save the Nash. I get the same result as far as armor and stuff, so... And then we're gonna go face, because that's just how we do. I mm, I could use the extra mana though, so maybe next time I should have gone. Oh no, that's bad. Clutch mother bad. Okay, now I think looking at this, I think we're just gonna have to swing our shrine into the guy. You got nothing. We can hero power twice, which is great. Okay. So we can claw, we can hero power twice. That'll give us 4 power. Or we can Nash and hero power once, which is also 4 power. Okay, got it. So we're gonna claw, we're gonna hero power 1, 2 times. We're gonna kill that thing, which will give us a draw. We're gonna swing into the little knight dude and get our extra mana crystals, which seems like it'd be pretty good. We are going to kill the shrine, and then we are gonna go face, and I could have killed the shrine with those guys instead. That was my mistake. Discard lowest card, deal 2 damage to all minions. Okay, losing Water Boy is not the worst thing that could happen. Okay. We... So, Savage Combatant. is pretty good. And then we can power up twice. Kill that guy, get our card draw. And then our shrine will get 6 more power at the end of the turn, which is just really, really dumb. And then we just win. God, and the fact that the free damage stacks, it's like the armor one for the warrior, except that it's directly tied to the armor. If I take damage, it doesn't reduce the power of my little dude at all. Okay, whenever you gain armor, draw a card. It costs 2 less. That is impressive. Or we can get the water spirit again and have that early game aggression. Water spirit being free and basically assured for all of your. Choose one, transform into one of Lodi's 4 dinosaur forms. I don't know what any of the dinosaur forms do. Rumble Kings, Aviana, your minions cost 1. Forgotten King. Okay, so this is just big stuff. Big draws, draw the lowest cost minion from your deck. Spirit of the Raptor. Lets me draw cards. Ultimate Infestation. Okay, so we do like Spirit of the Raptor, though. And that'll be a 3rd copy of Spirit of the Raptor. This is the Death Rattle one? No, this is the healing deals damage one. That's really bad. We can get rid of Ultimate Infestation and just hope we don't draw a Water Spirit. There we go. That's a good turn one. That's a really good turn one. Because we're gonna drop 2 Water Spirits on the board. And then I think we just want to go as hard as we can at this healing damage totem thing. Because Womsamdi's Covenant is just really savage. I mean, look at this. Look at this. He's going to heal all his side for 4, which was all the damage I just dealt. And then I'm going to take 4 to all my guys. That hurts right there. But I get all that mana. I have so much mana now. And that means I still get to kill the guy. Because that's 4, and that's 4. I get the card draw off my Spirit of the Raptor. And I get to kill his Womsamdi Covenant. And now my Shrine can kill that at any time. Please don't show me the other side, that'd be bad. Savage Combatant. We power up. I need to draw more cards, so we swing into that. We just really need to get this Bonds of Balance up to be really, really big before she can kill it. Justicar Trueheart, I'm into it. Draw more cards, then go face with the creatures. I think really having those 2 water sprites at like the very beginning, super, super value town. And now my stuff's gonna die. Because you're just gonna play some squashlings. Yeah, that's a bad time. Okay, okay. So we use the hero power. That's 4 right there. Wow. So I think we just win because that's what 9 damage. Yeah. So we just do that, and we do that. And that's one I've always had trouble with because that again just I'm just gonna play Circle of Healing, 4 damage to all your stuff, and then I'm gonna heal my stuff. Always has been a huge, huge problem. It's been really, really difficult for me to get past that round. Summon a random legendary minion. That is pretty much just good, and with my mana advantage, I could just do that, or I can get the extra pounce and the extra gonk, which I think is what I'm gonna do. Because as long as I do the double water spirit on turn one, which is guaranteed, even if I have them in my hand, that's gonna be what I do. I can likely get to that mana. Okay, so Zentimo has double. Okay, so we're gonna trade away the water spirit because we don't need it at all. Savage combatant, I think we'll trade away also. It's good, but not turn one good. Garrison commander, there we go. That's what I want to see. And then I just get my 2 water spirits for free. I have claw, but I think I'm just gonna run out all the creatures. Yep. And then I'm gonna go Water Boy into a free hero power, kill the totem, and swing face. And this is just a pretty significant advantage to get on turn 1. Or turn 2. Add a random shaman spell. Okay, that's fine. Let's go with Garrison Commander. And I'm not even going to power up this turn just because, you know, reasons. Ah, the Croak Jouster. I really, really love the art for Croak Jouster. It's probably one of my favorites in this whole set. Okay, so we're gonna go into that guy twice because we want our mana. We're gonna go double hero power. Maybe we just do that as well. Probably should have done the water boy, but that's fine. And then the Witchwood Piper. Oh, excuse me. Because we've got basically all the mana now. We need the card draw. The Witchwood Piper is basically always going to draw us the Spirit of the Raptor. That is a lot of damage coming out. Okay, there goes our double hero power. And silencing is just going to kill it. That's really upsetting. My shrine was doing so well! Ah, okay, alright. But we have, like, all the mana, so it's not really a big deal. We can kill his shrine anytime we want. We have all these cards in hand to deal with threats and things. Let's save that Spirit of the Raptor for later. We don't have any other targets in hand, and we don't want, yep, something like that to happen. Yep, 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 yep. Alright, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do Claw and Hero Power and kill. Turns out we also could have played the Kodo Rider, but it's too late for that. So we're gonna run the Kodo Rider out anyway and swing, because that's the best we can do. Yeah, 3 damage to the Kodo Rider, because of course, you know, just naturally, that's gonna happen. Oh, Justicar True Heart, yes please. Power me up, friends. I'm gonna take some damage for this, but it's pretty much worth it. And then what? We play the Gonk next turn? Ah, that's gonna kill my totem. Ah, come on. Okay, well, I lost basically all my things now. And that's bad too. I think the correct play here is to run out Gonk. I can use my hero power plus claw, right? If we do, well, yeah. We can use throw Water Boy out there, hero power, claw, swing into that guy. And now I've got like what, 3? 4 damage. Okay. Swing a Kodo. And then I'm just using myself as a really effective multi-attack weapon with Gonk here. Thanks to my Jessica True Heart! One damage and freeze on the True Heart, that's fine. Cause I think this is where I just win. Because if I do Savage Roar, Bite, and that, then I get to swing as many times as I want, basically. Clear the board, and still go face. Yep, there it is. So keeping my totem on line was very difficult for that one. All right. Oh, we get the bonus. Death Rattle. Shrines have Death Rattle cards in your hand cost 2 less. I don't think that's actually an issue. Passive, your shrines revive in 2 turns instead of 3. Or passive, your spells cost 1 less. I think that would be the most helpful. I don't actually want my shrines to die at all. If I can protect them. So these 2 abilities on the left and right here, Roaring Edifices and Impact with the Loa, those really just help my shrines resurrect, but my shrine has, what, 7 life, and I generally don't want it to die. So I'm going to get more use out of reducing the cost of my power-up spells like Claw and Gnash than I am going to get from anything else. I can take another Gonk and a Bite. This one has Gnash, Feral Rage, and Branching Paths. I think Natural Defense is going to be better. It's still got Gnash, which gives me damage. It's still got Feral Rage, which gives me damage. But it's also got the Branching Paths, and I don't need a third Gonk. Plus, I just got the passive where all my spells cost 1 less. So that's going to make all of those spells that I just picked up easier to cast. This is fine. I've got the water sprites coming. Also, I gotta say, I really love the design. Water spirits. I really love the design of the Pandaren elementals. I think they're just so adorable. Okay, so this is freeze, add a Frostfire in your hand. Now, Frostfire is a 0 mana cost spell that deals 1 damage, which I'm not super crazy about, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna power up all of these, including my shrine, and just go for that early game aggression. Try to knock him out of his totem because he's gonna try to freeze me. He's got a bunch of ice spells. He's gonna try and freeze me out as quickly as possible. But now I've got, all this damage. Let's see. Give your hero +4 attack this turn. Yeah, sure. That'll kill the shrine. And I'll be using exactly enough damage to kill the shrine and kill the targets I need. It's really about not using more resources than you need. You know, if it's frozen, draw a card. I don't like that. All right, freezing my totem. That's not great. That's not great. I actually don't need to spend any resources here. But I could use drawing cards. So let's draw a card. Let's draw another card because I don't want that Kodo, to be honest. There we go. That's a good one. We're gonna swing into that, get some mana. Wait, is it 2 mana? Oh my gosh, it is 2 mana crystals. Wow, that is ridiculous. Okay, so let's just put that guy out for nothing. Let's just go. To the face. He's probably going to keep my totem frozen as often as he can, if he can't outright kill it. Okay, so what do we got? I can Savage Combatant, power up, swing in and kill that dude, get my 2 extra mana, and go face. And now I've got almost 10 mana on like turn 5, I guess? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's very bad. Yeah, he's gonna keep my totem frozen because he has to. That's fine. I need to kill that guy right away. I can't attack, which is slightly problematic, but I can use my Kodo Rider. Get extra Kodos, and I really, really have to remove that thing. Just have no choice in the matter, really. Frostbolt, and he's probably going to Frostfire my combatant, or just use his power, I guess. That's fine. Frostfire my totem, Frostfire my Kodo Rider. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Okay, so Hench Clan Thug, that's gonna be real good right here. Um, I can get my damage up high enough to kill the Snow Chugger, but not high enough to kill Janelize Progeny unless I Savage Roar. And in fact, I can't kill it this turn at all unless I Savage Roar, and I need to keep that totem down as much as I can. So we're going to swing the Kodo into it. We're going to swing that guy into it. I don't really care if Kodo Rider gets frozen because I want to attack more since I have the Thug out. So I'm going to kill that guy. I got to keep minions away because my totem is really big and beefy now in the front, but he's getting pretty weak in the back here. So I gotta make sure that I keep my guys safe as much as I can. Okay, so I can power up, get a Kodo, but that's not gonna be enough to kill anything, which means he's gonna be able to swing. I can't even draw a card. That's a problem. Hench Clan Thug's good. He'd be better if I had something to do with him. Yeah, he's gonna try and kill Hench Clan Thug. Clench Hand Thug. Clench Hand Thug. Swing you in there. I get to draw a card. You get bigger. That's good. You get to swing face. You get to kill that guy. You get to swing face. You get to swing face. You get to swing face. Everybody gets a swing face. Woo! After you cast a spell, cast a fire. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad because he's gonna get at least one spell for free, and then that's gonna be a fireball. Oh, that just hit me in the face. That's fine. Your hero power also freezes the target. He doesn't have the mana for that. There's the free fireball. That is also fine. That is also fine. Okay, so we gotta get rid of a lot of things here, friends. I'm thinking we're gonna go hero power twice. I can get my attack up to 4. That's not gonna cut it. So we're gonna go Kodo to the Freezy guy. We gotta get rid of the Freezy guy. We're gonna go Kodo to the free Fireball guy, which is just absurd. And then we do want to kill the egg as quickly as possible. Thankfully, they are out of cards in hand, so we are in a pretty good spot right now. And my shrine's back, so that's good as well. Let's get a fresh Kodo. Let's get a fresh Kodo paint. I feel a little bad for that joke, but not terribly. A Justicar Trueheart, I'm into it, but I don't think I actually need it. Okay. Hmm. I don't need Spirit of the Raptor, so let's just run the Justicar Trueheart out. And the Water Boy, because why not? Double hero power, swing face. And honestly, he's got so many problems on the board right now. Unless he can freeze like all of them, I win. Yeah, that's it. To the face! I really like this totem. It is super powerful as a minion. It starts with 7 life, so that's great. Don't care. Spirit of the Raptor, Branching Paths, Witchwood Piper. I could probably do the Branching Paths again. Let's go ahead and do that. The Witchwood Piper is pretty much guaranteed to draw us a Spirit of the Raptor at this point. Okay, Zul'jin is a hunter. He's going to be using, his hero power is just 2 damage to the face, but it looks like an axe instead of a bow. It's kind of neat. Okay, we've got Pounce and Gnash and Water Boy. That's a pretty decent starting hand. Especially since I can Gnash turn 2 if I want because of my power. What does that trap do? After you cast a spell, put a random hunter secret onto the battlefield. Yeah, no. We need to kill that immediately. Poisonous Death Rattle, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Yeah. I think this is what we do. We Savage Roar, we go face, or we go Shrine, Shrine, face. And then we hit the Lizard, which will give us a bunch of extra mana. And so even though we lost our totem, there was no way around that because it had death rattle and explosive diarrhea. We'll just hero power for the mana and have a creature on board. Man, that death rattle explosion poison. I'm like, I can't do anything about that. After a friendly secret is revealed, put a random hunter secret on into the battlefield. That's not great either. Okay. So Witchwood Piper will draw us either a Raven or a Spirit of the Raptor, which I'm banking on it being Spirit of the Raptor. We do want to kill that hunter as soon as possible, so we're just gonna use our Water Boy. I did want to get Spirit of the Raptor out to draw cards off of, but we just don't have that luxury right now. And there's a secret. He's probably gonna kill the Witchwood guy. Yeah. Witchwood Piper down. Turn 2, so it'll come back in another turn. Let's drop Gonk in case it's a... Okay, looks like we're in the clear. And Spirit of the Raptor. Yeah, now he's gonna get all these secrets. It's a lot of secrets. Just so many freaking secrets. That's ridiculous. Alright. But now we're back in the game too with our guy. Ultimate Infestation? Doesn't sound bad. 5 damage. So that'll reduce... Yeah, okay. So 5 damage. Kill that guy. Hopefully the secret is not too bad. Okay, so it's a little bad. Then we swing in and get Freezing Trapped. Cool. So what now? There's no way I can get a card draw or deal enough damage to make that useful. Cool. I think I do want to claw once, just in case he swings into my my totem with that raptor. Oh my gosh. I really don't like what's happening right now. Okay, so I need a ton of damage, just a ton, to clear this board. I can throw Gonk out and claw, which will let me kill a few of them, but that's not gonna be enough. So we're gonna do Jessica Trueheart. We're gonna do armor and claw. Cat trick. Come on. Cut me a little slack, huh? One of those is probably gonna die. Oh no. Okay, terrible things are happening. It's fine. He doesn't have any cards in his hand. I've got a bunch of armor. All I gotta do is kill that guy. I get to draw some cards. Okay, it'll be okay. This'll be okay. We drop Gonk next turn, right? Anything that they swing into my shrine with is gonna get killed. That's fine. That is okay. We're still doing fine. So we can Gonk hero power. Gonk hero power and pounce. We can't hero power. Gonk costs 9. we can Gonk and Enchanted Raven. And we can indeed pounce, but that would only allow us to attack the Cat in the Hat and then face. And we don't have our totem out, so why bother? Well, because I'm going to have to attack and take damage anyway, so let's go ahead and just do it. And there's another Cat in the Hat. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. But I get to draw cards, so that's important. Misdirection, that's not great. Okay, I'm not going to take damage from this, that's fine. Okay, now I'm just confused. Alright, so I didn't attack my totem. Okay, he's going to kill Gonk, he's going to kill my card draw and my board wipes. Bonds of Balance is going to be back in 2 turns. So what are we doing? Let's Witchwood Piper, run that out. We do want to kill that Doom Rat for sure. So we're gonna Raven into the Doom Rat. We are going to Spirit of the Raptor. That'll give us card draw, which is good. And then we will Hero Power and kill the cat because hunters just have better synergy with that. Could run out the Hench Clan Thug, but I did already attack, so it doesn't really matter. And now we just hope that my out-resourcing him is going to be enough. Only suddenly I'm not out-resourcing him. Well, my hand is. Okay. So we've got our totem back. Or shrine back, I should say. I want to get as much attack as I can. So we're going to Hero Power. We're going to Nash. That did not trigger Cat in the Hat. That is interesting. Okay, so what does he have then? We are going to draw cards. Draw more cards. We don't want to run out of cards, though. We are going to Savage Striker. That thing for 5. Okay, that's fine. Savage Striker's already done its job. I'm okay with that. Give your minions +1. And then we're going to kill that guy. And probably kill this guy. We don't need to draw more cards. We're running out of cards in the deck. Probably just should not draw more cards. That's fine. He doesn't get secret bonuses off of it. Discover a secret. That's not good. I think the next step is to use Waterboy and Savage Combatant. Or Kodo Rider. Ooh, definitely Savage Combatant. So, let's run Waterboy out just in case there's another damage trap. There's no damage trap. Okay. Then we run out Garrison and Savage Combatant. Then we Hero Power twice for huge damage. That's fine. Bear Trap, damn it. Okay, less fine. Yep. Definitely Gonk, bonus attack, and we are looking good. All of his advantage is gone. He's out of secrets. Now he's got 2 more secrets. That's not great. But hey, at least I can do stuff, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna hero power once because that's all we got. We're gonna bite. No cat in the hat, so we're going to just kill his shrine. Okay, so if it's an explosive trap, it's gonna kill my Savage Combatant no matter what. If it's a freezing trap, Savage Combatant will go back to my hand and cost more. So I think that's the play. It's a freezing trap, which means Savage Combatant is going to be fine. Wonderful. Let's run out some creatures. Okay, and let's go face. Bear trap. Gonk can handle the bear trap, it's fine. I have 1 card left in my deck. I think it's just another Gonk. Oh, it's a Feral Rage. Okay, so we do Savage Combatant. We hero power. And then I kind of think at this point we just are gonna need the armor. Because we're into fatigue cards already. We get to attack multiple times thanks to Gunk, which means our Hench Clan Thug is going to get big fast. And then the amount of power we're getting every turn from Savage Combatant and the True-Hearted Dire Shapeshift means that Bonds of Balance is going to get really big too. So I think we just give all my minions +1 attack several times. We hero power. And we blow through this. And we did it! Oh my gosh. Alright. Actually cleared the Rumble Run. Card back earned. Is that really all you get? Is just the card back? I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. The rewards for some of the other ones have been just really good. But I feel like that's a lot harder than it should be for just a card back. It feels a little bad. But hey, we got it. We got the card back. Let's see, what time are we at now? Got a little time left, so let's go ahead and see. Well, no, I think I'll just end it there. We cleared the run, with the druid doing just really nutty things with that balance of power. Balance of power is so good. Really, really happy with how it performed. It gets to be a big, scary threat while I am also doing things to clear the board and make space for it. Felt really good. Anyway, thanks for joining me. And on your lunch break or whatever, wherever you're at, or maybe you're watching this video later. I don't know. Um, that was Rastakhan's Rumble Run, and apparently you just get a card back for it. No regrets, right? That's okay. Hearthstone's still pretty fun. But I guess that's gonna be it for now. Probably do an art stream tomorrow. Haven't done one of those in a while. Need to get back to it. Um, until then, goodbye, friends.